What's going on, my internet boat enthusiasts, my virtual boat buyers? Hey, Sean Wieda coming to you from Wieda's Marine here, and we've got an awesome boat today. When we think about big water, the Edmund Fitzgerald cues in the background and a bass boat standing up in the air going across the Great Lakes, hey, look no further than the 21XE from Phoenix. It's a serious rough water boat, and I'm gonna show you why. 21XE replaces the 921 PHX, okay? Basically the same exact hull, same exact boat. Last year they offered the XE, had a few upgrades. Now it's just XE, okay? So let's break it down first of all. What is the difference in this boat and the 921 Elite that's so popular? Well, there's a little bit of difference on the bottom. Overall, the footprint's the same. Overall, the hulls, I won't say are the same, but they're similar, okay? 21XE has a little longer strakes on the bottom. The boat doesn't maybe lift quite as much. It's a little heavier in the nose. So if we look at a 921 Elite, the gunnels here are not as tall. Really, I shouldn't use the word gunnel. The gunnel's the inside difference. This is the outer cap. Why is that like that? Well, it's a bigger water boat. This gives us a little more height. It keeps us a little drier in rough water, but it actually adds quite a bit of weight to the nose of this boat. Keeps that nose calm and that real rough stuff. This is truly one of the best riding boats on the market. You have to take my word for that. I spend a lot of time in multiple brands. I spend a lot of times on the Great Lakes. A couple of friends of mine that I fish with on the Great Lakes all the time run these XEs. Very good rough water boat. We can also kind of look under this giant hull. You can see the degree of dead rise that the Phoenix has. And when the boat is pitched up, a lot of times in real big waves, you know, you're not running like this. You're running 25, 30 miles an hour. Well, that keel on that Phoenix comes back further into the hull, and that's one of the reasons it gives that XE such a soft ride. That's the lowdown on the difference in the XE. The back of this XE, we're running a 250 Pro XS. We've got the new Blade 1-pump power poles. We've got an Atlas hydraulic jack plate. Hydraulic jack plate's a good tool in big water. We can lower that motor down. We're in real rough waves, give us a little extra bite, keep that prop from blowing out. We can raise that motor for speed, raise it to clear shallow flats. Nice. Phoenix has C-Deck offering now on the back right here. This is real clean. This boat has got what is called a two-tone deck. If you look, you can see the inside of this boat is a different color than the outside. Makes for a real clean look. Opening up inside, Phoenix battery compartment, super clean. It's what we expect from Phoenix boats. Plenty of room in there for my rigging shop to go to work. Direct sonar harnesses, or we can use Phoenix's E2 harness that's built in that realistically does a great job. Of course, all the lids on the XE are standard as a slam latch, so we simply lift up on this. We've got nice gel-coated compartments. Phoenix has a nice gel-coated ring that goes all the way around, and that slam latch closes down nice and tight. This XE is absolutely beautiful sitting on a trailer, decked out with the 18-inch Hilo wheels, the Evolution tires. Whenever you go to these 18-inch wheels, you always want to put on the shocks because you've got less sidewall on the wheels, so we'll have more flex. We want to make sure we have those shocks on the trailer. Now, a couple other cosmetic upgrades. We'll go up inside and check it out. All right, XE. It's got a massive front deck. It is the widest deck in the Phoenix platform. The boat is a fully padded front deck. All the compartment lids are padded. And this is a little better illustration of what we call a dual deck upgrade. It is a color charge upgrade from Phoenix, but the inside of the boat is actually a different color than the side panel of the boat. Just a cool way to dress up a boat and make it look even nicer. We've got this boat rigged with a Minn Kota Ultrex Quest. We chose to start out with two HDS 12 Pros. Might do it very well for somebody, but remember, Wieda's Marine, if you want to add multiple graphs, upgrades, not a problem. You can have it your way at Wieda's Marine. In a Phoenix boat, they've got a giant interior tackle compartment. This opens up to one of the largest compartments. And this boat actually has the option of the sliding tackle tray. We can add additional boxes, bags, put things in there. Lots of room to go down on either side here. Plenty of room for planos. Phoenix has one of the best modular tackle systems. Got the foam underneath it, the fish rule, and of course we got nice slam latches closed down tight. We've got an insulated cooler. One thing I want to mention is the height in here You can put the larger bottles if you got big smart waters or something, they'll fit in there. 2 compartments here I've shown several times, open up, room for your dies, your various tools. The XE, you will notice it's a little wider, so this ramp is wider than it is in Elite. So your co-angler rod area here is a little bit wider, and you've got a little bit more room right here for your co-anglers. In the XE, this is all gel coated in here compared to the Elite. Keep your co-angler rods out of their way. We also, in the XE, have a day box. This is a gel-coated compartment in here. It has a drain. It could double as an additional place to put ice. Large rod locker with a slam latch on it. So the XE rod lockers, you'll notice, are gel-coated rod lockers. Just so, in case you don't like that for whatever reason, Phoenix does offer an option to have a carpeted rod box. There's just some Phoenix traditionalists out there that would prefer that. Myself, I think I'd opt for the gel-coated compartment here. We have the open rod box type design. It's going to accommodate a lot of rods. We have a nice moose rack here in the back that accommodates all the handles. Starboard side rod locker, we actually have a cover in here, but we did opt in this starboard rod locker, we did add the additional rod holders so you can put rods. This does have the moose rack and the rod holders compartment as well. So new for 2025, Phoenix has put a new seat here. It's got a diamond plate to it, little extra cushion in it, mostly just a cosmetic upgrade. We have the same LeBrock seat frame that we've always had, same ergonomic, but we've got a little more cushion in here, and we've got this diamond pleat to give it a little more richness. Okay, so speaking of kind of a luxury look, the XE comes with a fiberglass dash shroud. This was started a couple years ago on the PHX, gives it a really really custom look to the dash. Of course, we have all of our gauges here centrally located, and we've got an actual billet switch panel with a touch panel switch for all of our functions with the Phoenix. We've got our Phoenix E2 gauge harness here. That's Phoenix's version of a clean power. Give nice direct clean powers here to the graphs. Great feature Phoenix Boats is providing. We also, in addition on the XE, have a fiberglass ring around the step-up box. We have a slam latch on the step-up box. This is a nice little area to put convenience items, put your sunglasses, your hat when you're running, what have you. Nice that Phoenix offers that little step-up box. And of course, we have full-size net storage. The net is an optional feature that we have ordered on this XE, but we can put a full-size net right here in the floor, and Phoenix does a good job of that. It's probably the easiest boat to get a net in and out of the floor. This floor, we chose the carpeted cockpit. It is optional to have a C-deck cockpit, and we can even also custom off of that at Wieda's Marine. This boat, we just thought we'd stay with the carpet, thought it looked good with the color scheme. Phoenix Livewells. So if you're on the Great Lakes and big water, the Phoenix Livewell is going to bring your catch back very secure. We've got 3 pump ins, 3 recirculates, 3 pumps, 6 pumps total operating the Phoenix system. So if one fails, we're always going to have a backup pump. They are individual live wells, meaning we can fill one live well independently in the other. Back compartments in the Phoenixes feature slam latches. They're large. This compartment not only can accommodate several Plano boxes, but it also has a nice shelf here that we can put other items. Nice stainless steel latch. So, kind of to recap our video, we talked about the differences in the XE. The XE boat, a little different than the 921 Elite. Who buys this boat? We believe those who want the kind of top-of-the-line flagship model. Not that this boat is really flagship over an Elite, but it is a little bit more premium ride, tends to keep you a little drier, and it's a good choice for those who fish big water, okay? Talked about some of the new features, the new pleats in the seats for 2025. Folks, you know, if you're looking for a Phoenix boat, Wieda's Marine, we have been one of Phoenix's largest dealers for almost over a decade now. Many of you have chosen to do business with us from all over the country, and we really appreciate it. And if you're looking to get into a Phoenix boat, you don't know who we are, we're a dealership that myself, the owner, my sales manager, salesman, my service manager, my parts people, everyone here is a tournament fisherman. We understand the needs for a custom rig bass boat. We understand the demands that someone has for a premium product and a premium experience when they spend this much money. We love trade-ins, and we offer nationwide delivery, so no matter where you are, you can take advantage of our large selections of boats, our aggressive financing. Again, Wieda's Marine, for over 15 years, we have been your home for Phoenix boats. Give us a shout at 859-647-BOAT or get a hold of us at sales@wiedasmarine.com.